Streamers! Episode 12 coming right at you. No, there wasn't any cool graphics or anything. No. Shit. Sorry? Alright, guys. So, episode 12. We are back and we are vlogging. Guys, look at this. I'm stoked we're running fast tonight. Okay, so let's do a recap. Recap of yesterday. So, yesterday for me was Saturday, the 22nd? Okay, Saturday the 22nd. Today's the 23rd. Yeah, Saturday 22nd. DOS Postman and I rocked Shadows to Perfidia. And man, I tell you, what a great... Man, guys, how do I keep doing this? I keep noticing this like after the fact. I take care of these eyes. So, what a great spoopy game, jump scare game, for Scare Me Saturdays. It's the perfect game to have. Just like how Shadows Peak was, even though I will give Shadows Peak a little bit more credit in the sense of the overall landscape and the graphics in regards to that. But yet, if we take away necessarily, stunning visual graphics, the gameplay, the options of what is going on, a really great Scare Me Saturday game. And so what happened was because I didn't know Shadows 2, that there was a Shadows 1, right? So what it gave you the option was if you are a returning player, you can just go right on and play Michael's story. Well, we hadn't played before, so we played Joe's story. So we did that. We got all the way through that. Whoa! So we beat that portion and just barely started on Michael's story. Great game. We'll definitely be playing it next week, and I expect to beat it next week, just based off the pacing of the first half of the game. So now we're technically really playing Shadows 2 Perfidia, since we're playing like that original version, but it was like a remastered version for that inside, which I thought was pretty cool. The game came with both of them, and that was awesome. Really good game, guys. Make sure to check out the vlogs, not the vlogs, excuse me, the VODs. And therefore, you guys can go ahead and check out and see us. Oh, man, we jumped so many different times. Oh, it's so good. Oh, man. Okay. Tonight, obviously, this is after the fact when you guys see it. When you're watching this on Monday, we're going to be doing the speedruns tonight. Good old speedrun Sunday. Contra and Mega Man 2 are still in the landscape. We are getting closer and closer and closer to our third game coming out. That's going to be Link's Awakening. For those of you who do not know what the third game was going to be, if you're just starting to tune into this series, if you have yet to catch a Dream Stream Live yet, that's what's going on there. So we're going to be going after the Contra and the Mega Man 2 PBs tonight. Last week we got a single PB. That was so awesome. But we're wanting to get one in both games. It's been so long since I've done that, where I got one PB in Contra and a PB in Mega Man 2. So I'm really hoping that tonight we're going to be able to accomplish that. So that's Speedrun Sundays. You guys are like, oh, but today's Monday. What the heck? I already missed it. Don't worry. On Tuesday, we got timed Tuesdays, and that starts at 5 p.m. 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And you guys can go ahead and cash out. I usually go for about 4 to 5 hours on Tuesday. This Tuesday, I will probably be going for a little bit shorter than normal. Normally, I'll go for 5 hours. Sometimes I go into overtime. This week, I'll probably be capping out around 4 hours, give or take. Might actually even start early. So pay attention to Twitter. Go ahead and pay attention to Instagram as well. Those are different ways that you guys will be able to know what the heck is going on with Tuesday's start time if I decide to start a little bit earlier. All right. So moving forward with that, guys, how's your Instagram, your Twitter, your YouTube game going? Is it going strong? Make sure to comment below. I'm more than happy to have the interactiveness. You guys might say, okay, I'm doing this. Why isn't this working? Or I tried this out and it didn't quite work. Well, I'm going to look at that information and I'll give you guys back and forth, because together we can help each other's communities grow, right? So the more and more that we interact with each other, the more and more that I give you some tidbits, and as you start to apply, like, actually, I found this out with the information you gave me, and you found something new that I might have overlooked. Well, that helped me out. Even though I helped you out and get going down that route, then you found this new thing. Then bam, we're both being positively affected by that, and that's excellent. That's what I want to be happening from any of these interactions. Guys, when you are looking out there on the Twitter sphere, the Instagram sphere, make sure you're constantly interacting with each person's post. Those that mean something to you, which I would hope that's who you are interacting and engaging with for the most part on any of these platforms, or people that you want to interact with, and keep that going. I understand you can't do it every single person, every single second of the day, but keep on looking for people to interact with, because those who want to keep interacting, they're going to want to keep interacting with you. Obviously, if you can say the word interacting without stumbling over it, I mean, that's pivotal. That's why text is so nice, because you'd be like, oh, no, that's not a real word. Delete. Autocorrect. What the hell, dude? It's not... What? Digress. Okay, going forward. Tomorrow. So when you're watching this, it's today, right? On Monday, completing the filming of Heathens. Oh, and then we'll go into post-production. And I cannot wait when we go into post-production for that, because I know that... the individual's skill sets that I am working with, that they are top notch when it comes to editing skills, and maybe even like feeling brave to try some new skill sets out there. And therefore, their skills are going to grow even more immense because they are trying new things, and oh, this allows me to do this. How cool is that? We're going to keep on growing from one project, and then another project, and then grow some more, another project, grow some more. And then you guys are going to interact, and then I'm going to interact with you, and I'm going to see you guys as projects. And then we're all going to help each other because we're out there interacting with each other, sending back and forth positive vibes, and it's going to make a huge, huge difference. Okay, working out. Killed the workout yesterday for back. On Saturday, killed the workout. Based off of my current schedule, what I'm going to be doing this week is a little different than normal. Again, to mix it up on the body. But I'm going to be taking a couple extra off days this week because I'm going to be making long workouts for 3 of my workouts this week. Normally I work out 5 days a week, right? I'm turning 3 workouts longer just to mix it up before I go and take actually a whole week off to heal. Because I could tell that certain parts of my body aren't healing the way that they should be healing. And I need to cut it back. Just for the 1 week, this happens every 3 to 4 months for myself. I need to take about a week to 10 days off, and then I'll come back from it. I'm like, oh my God, I need this in my life. But it was huge because the joints start to feel better. It's unreal how often I go through this tug of war, right? God, I can hold the rope. The rope just broke. Shit. This tug of war of constantly pushing myself, but then knowing what the data that I have paid attention to over the last, let's see here now, 16, no, longer now, since I was 13, almost 19 years of working out. And really, I count it, that was when I started working with weights, was when I was 13. So probably since I was like 11 or 12. So over 20 years of working out to know when I need to take a break. So I'm right there on that cusp. So this week's going to be a slightly different way. Still trying to work in some extra off time in there. Then the week after that, I'm going to take a whole week off to heal. Then there's also going to be some improvements coming to the stream and the way that this is all set up. So it's going to make me feel even have more energy. I know you guys might think, oh, how's that possible? What are you talking about? But that's what I expect of myself, is to have a lot of energy and then pass that energy on to you guys. So I'm really stoked for that. So Monday, going and getting that Heathens video footage done. Great. And I'm really stoked for that. Power Crunch TV is going to be there. It's always a good time seeing that, man. I'm really stoked for him because he's going to get back to streaming very, very soon. He's got his version of a supercomputer on its way, and I'm stoked for him for that. Okay, let's see here. So that's tomorrow. We got the whole Monday thing. Tuesday is a Time Tuesday, so yeah, that's gonna be really good. That's gonna be really good. Yep. Oh man. All right, Dreamers. So I mean, really, if you have any questions, you feel like maybe there's a little more that you want from the daily vlogs, down there. Yeah, come on. You can comment and just little. Yeah, there we go. Little, there's some words. Go ahead and leave some information down there. Hopefully it's something that I can work with. Obviously, if it's something just completely random, I'll do my best with it, right? Because, guys, I'm always going to try to find a way that we can help each other out somehow, right? Somehow, some way. So when you guys leave those informations, those comments, there is a bridge that we're building to help each other out. I know it sounds like, how is that possible? You'll see. I promise you, everyone sees in the very end that there is going to be a positive connection, a positive interaction, maybe a networking opportunity, whatever it might be, just by us interacting with each other. Really, it's going to help. Guys, yesterday's episode right here. Right there, right there. Subscribe right here. And dreamers, I will catch you either tonight on the dream stream or tomorrow in the vlogs. Dream on.